again at Acme Cub Training's hangar. We now have a 4-place Cub that Sean McLaughlin at Airframes and Kirk Ellis built together, and we're teaching the guy that purchased the airplane from Sean, kind of giving some tail wheel instruction and stuff. Okay. Anyway, he asked about a new propeller, and just today we got a new Sensenich ground adjustable propeller that we put on this thing. I hooked it up to the pull test, and then we pulled, I think it was 750 pounds. We pulled, it's a 63-degree day. I'm not sure what the pressure is out here, but pulled 750 pounds, which is pretty good. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't pull the whirlwind, so I don't have a base line yet. We'll work on that later. But people that are interested in the Sensenich ground adjustable propeller, if you want to go on a long flight, they give you, I think 3 pins, and the pins are numbered 4. This one's a 4 and a 5, and if you look in the book, 4 and a 5 is approximately 43 and a 45 pitch, and that's the blade angle. And they also give you a jig that you hang on the tip, and you can check the blade angle with a digital protractor. But the simple way is just to loosen your 6 bolts, then your blades will rotate, and then you stick your pin in, okay? And then you rotate the blade until it touches the side of your shank, and then you do the other side until it touches the side of your shank, and then you torque your bolts down. And so the diameter of the shank, and if you see in there, you can see a pin. Look right in that hole and you see a pin. That's the pin that hits the shank that sets your blade angle. So it's pretty simple. Loosen 6 bolts, stick your, you got to take on your hunting trip, got to take your cruise pitch one, your climb pitch one, and you don't have to take your manual. That's just for reference. And you got to know your torques on your 2 sizes bolts, and that's all you got to do. So it's maybe a 10-minute job to loosen it, change the pitch, torque it back, and away you go. So anyway, this is a nice Cub that Kirk Ellis built in Birchwood, and we're having fun flying it.
All right, so when would you repitch your prop, and what situations?
If you want to fly to the Brooks Range and you got all day flying, you want to go 10 miles an hour faster. Or if you want to go to lower 48, got 2 days of flying, want to go faster, before you took off, you'd pitch it. And then when you get to Alaska and you want to go play on the Sensenich River or the Knik or the Brooks Range, then you'd put it in a fine pitch for takeoff. I haven't played with the pitches. The people at Sensenich told me they tested it against a club 8242, and they had this blade in the 44 pitch when they tested it against a club. And so that's why I picked the number 4, is because that's as closest to a 44 pitch that they said they did their flight testing with. 82 it is. So, yep, prop length same as an 82. So same as the club that you put on those 360.
And you tested it out. What kind of RPM were you getting in?
At the number 4 pitch, I was getting 2450 static. So as soon as you roll down the runway, it'll go right up to 26. I expect, we haven't test flown it yet. That's coming. John Birchfield, our instructor's gonna test fly it tomorrow. So we'll know more information tomorrow. We'll get back to you.
You know what I mean? It's gorgeous. It's just, in fact,
Hey, Rob.
Hey, you guys have a nice flight?
We had a great flight.
All right. Couldn't beat the day, eh?
Oh, no. I think
All
we
right.
saw a little bit of everything.
Nice machine.
Mount
Yeah.
goat, stall sheep.
Looks
glacier.
nice coming down the taxiway. Very pretty.
Oh, yeah.